Let's do some more Terraria Minus Two. It turns out this rainbow gun is pretty good. I have been enjoying it. Let me show off some of what it can do. Let's see, 11:50 p.m. Plenty of time to run home. I've reworked the teleporter. And to go grab one of these things. We don't have any buffs or anything, that's not a problem. Watch this thing just deal continual damage. It's kind of insane against the destroyer. I'll go hop in some honey really quick, and I guess use my sword a little bit on some other enemies. There's lasers everywhere. Yeah, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, here's the destroyer. There we go. You just put out some rainbow-colored paint. Oh, here's a good one. There we go. And it just deals continual damage. The destroyer does not have a chance. He does not have anything even approaching a chance against the rainbow gun. Where's my mouse cursor? There it is. And so if you get it kind of in the perfect orientation, it just deals like thousands of points of damage to him. So I'm really not worried about anything. Let's see. Yeah, he's already almost dead. So yeah, I can just kind of stand around and he'll basically be dead in a few seconds. There he goes. That's it. Oh boy. So that's kind of fun. I do enjoy in the late game when some weapons become OP against some monsters. And this is one such example. I've done a bit of farming off camera and some other prep work, and so let me try to show that off. Let's see. I have the Charm of Myths. I finally, after killing about 10 more mimics, finally got a Philosopher's Stone, added it to a Band of Regeneration, and reforged it to Warding. So I've got that going. I reforged a Sorcerer Emblem, which are actually cheap to reforge, to Warding as well. And I made a Warding Star Veil, and so I've got kind of a different build for defense. This build has 72 defense. But then I can also go, and if I don't need as much kind of preventative stuff... Oh, it's still got 68 defense. Why is that? Oh, because that's still warding, right. I see, versus that was menacing. So it's kind of a trade-off there. But that's one way that I can deal more defense by having these things, by having the rainbow gun. It's doing like 72 that way. That's with the clairvoyance buff. I've been experimenting with different builds for doing a lot of damage. And hopefully some of them will be useful for the Pumpkin Moon. Let me go ahead and put things back in kind of my standard configuration, as it were. Let's see, what are some other things? I fought Plantera again, just to see how Plantera would do with the Rainbow Gun out. And yeah, Rainbow Gun, also very good against Plantera, to just kind of have it out there and then deal the other damage that you normally would do. And so that has been good, and so I've been trying to get another Plantera bulb to grow back in here. I made a house for the Witch Doctor in the jungle, in preparation for a possible summoner build, but I have a bit of work to do before I'd be able to kind of put that all together. And then finally, I've only fought Duke Fishron a couple of times. He is kind of the newest boss of the game that came with the fishing update. And in order to summon him, you need truffle worms that come from glowing mushroom biomes. And I actually don't have a whole lot in the way of glowing mushroom biomes in this world. And so I started making another one here. And so you can see as it's kind of like starting to come in. The one kind of good glowing mushroom biome, well, good, decent glowing mushroom biome that I do have is just down here. And so I've been trying to expand it as well, and I've been carrying around the bug net, so that if I do see a truffle worm, I'll be able to capture it and get that summoning item. Yeah. Rainbow Gun, very good against a wide variety of enemies, quite frankly. Here is the other glowing mushroom biome. And you can see I've added some more mud platforms, and I'm just trying to get, more kind of glowing mushrooms to grow in and turn a bigger area into the biome and different things down here. And you also may have noticed something else down there, which is I've put a house in the glowing mushroom biome. because as of yet, I don't have the truffle NPC, because I didn't think I was really going to need it. And it turns out that I would like to have the truffle because it will help me out in a way that we will see probably shortly. So there's a little house inside the glowing mushroom biome. And then down here, this was the original glowing mushrooms that we found a number of episodes ago. Ooh, that's a mimic. Even though at this point I have all the mimic drops, I wouldn't mind getting more duplicates and different things. So let's kill the mimic. By... Alright, it's just a dual hook. By setting out the rainbow gun once and then walking back and forth. Alright, a dual hook will at least sell for some money. Right. Let's see, what else have I done since the last time? Oh, I know something else that I've done. So in preparation for... Oh, spider fangs. Forgot about that. Queen spider spaff. Right, has a P in it, though. So I wouldn't be able to use that. In preparation for possibly fighting Fishron a little bit later, I have made what I think might be an appropriate arena. I've only fought him a couple of times, and I've never beaten him. But he moves super fast, and it sounds like something that you need is a lot of movement yourself. And so I made 1,000 blocks of asphalt by buying the solidifier from... Oh wow, you can almost like outrun the rainbow. Oh, did it just go... Does it go through the asphalt? It went through one block there. That was really weird. In any case, this brings us all the way out to the ocean. And this is where we will be summoning Fishron. And so the idea is we could have him behind us and then hopefully run and kind of like escape from him and be able to fire at him with different weapons and whatnot, hopefully. And be able to avoid damage, because I had like a good character against him that didn't have any limitations, and I was really struggling against that particular boss. And while I'm here, I'm just gonna kind of like paint out a little bit more of the sky on my minimap. So I have that available for the future once we're able to summon him. But before we can summon him, we need to get truffle worms. And in order to get truffle worms, it would be really helpful to have more glowing mushroom biome. And so the other thing is, once I get the truffle NPC, the truffle NPC apparently sells a blue solution that one can use to convert things to glowing mushroom biomes, more specifically convert mud and jungle to glowing mushrooms. And so I bought the Contaminator, which is very expensive, from the Steampunker. And I'm kind of surprised that the truffle hasn't arrived yet, actually. Because we've had that house out there, and we're kind of like into the middle of the day now. But in any case, once the truffle arrives, just want to make sure I didn't miss the message on the screen while I was talking to you all. We'll be able to buy some blue solution, and we can use that to just convert a big swath of the jungle to glowing mushroom areas. This is the solidifier, by the way, that you buy from the Contaminator and is used for crafting asphalt blocks that allow you to run very fast. Yeah, we can buy the Contaminator, convert a large section of the jungle to glowing mushrooms, and then go hunt for the Duke Fishron summoning item, and we can take a shot at him. In preparation for some future potions I need to brew, I've gone back to doing fishing quests, and having my fishing gear kind of available on me, because there's a number of nice potions that I would like to be able to get. But in any case, I was just fishing up a wyvern tail, which is a fish that I've never caught before, but I will continue to stockpile an extra of each so that I can continue to succeed at fishing quests. It turns out the truffle does need a surface mushroom biome in order to spawn. And so fortunately, I have one of those over here. And so hopefully this house will be in that biome and be able to get the truffle to spawn. I'm headed downstairs on another fishing quest for a batfish, and I have a big pool of water over here that I used to do a lot of fishing in. And so we'll do it down there, and hopefully today the truffle will actually show up. so that we can start looking for truffle worms as well. But yeah, I used to fish, whoops, right over here. Ebon koi. Oh, right, this is underground corruption. I wonder, can I get a batfish down here? I imagine I can. The ebon koi are good because they are used in wrath potions, which give you 10% extra damage, if I'm remembering correctly. And so this is still a good place to be fishing, but I wonder if we'll be able to get a batfish down here or not. Well, my inventory filled, and I didn't manage to get a batfish, which makes me think that I need to be in a kind of pure biome, possibly. Oh man, I can't even pick up these Souls of Night. Well, that's okay, I don't need them. Let me clean out my inventory. The inventory's been cleared out. I wonder if I have a place that's not corrupt underground to fish. I'm gonna take a look over here. Yes, this old fishing spot is not in a corrupt biome, and so we should be able to fish up a batfish over here. Sure enough, first thing I got. And I'll go ahead and grab one extra. I just got an armored cavefish, which I think is useful in some potions. And so I'm going to do a little bit of extra fishing here to fish up a few of those to see what kind of potion I can make out of them. According to the guide, the armored cavefish is used in endurance potions, reduces damage taken by 10%. Yes, please. Alright, I will be able to make some of those for the Pumpkin Moon event, as well as Duke Fishron. Oh, there's the truffle worm. Nice, I got one. Great. It was right there. Okay. Am I ready to try out Fishron yet? I guess I really should, just to get a sense of how well the kiting him on asphalt strategy is going to work. And so I guess let's go prepare to do that. Alright, I don't know what to expect exactly. I think I'm pretty happy with this build, although possibly, I guess we'll give this a try. It's going to be turning nighttime. It would be better to do it during the day, but we still have a little bit of daylight left. And so, and I've got a crystal ball buff going already, because I just touched the crystal ball. And so we're going to go to the ocean. And then I think we'll primarily use the Mega Shark and the laser rifle. And we'll try out the rainbow gun, but I'm not sure how well that'll work against him. And actually the Excalibur could work really good too, because it's going to be single target, is what we're going to be doing here. And I have a bunch of buff potions, and so I'll be ready to buff. I wonder if I should fight a suspicious looking eye and leave some hearts on the ground. That might be a good idea to do beforehand. I'm going to do that actually. Will I be able to see them coming? I'm not sure. But let me just go ahead and fight one Eye of Cthulhu, which will take no effort at all. And then, there we go. Okay, so there's a pile of hearts on the ground over there. And so I could try to use those during the Fishron battle, which could be good. Alright, and I have a bunch of buff potions ready to go. So, yeah, let's give this a try. So I need to fish. Alright, Fishron has risen. Okay, great. And buff. Alright, and so... Okay, he's shooting at me with some kind of crazy something. I am hitting him maybe with the Mega Shark. I'm not even succeeding at kind of mousing over him. The good news is I am outpacing him. It started with a 4 is what he had left. Yeah, let's get him on the screen. 50,000, he's 48,000. Oh boy, he has a ton of hit points. Okay, and I just reached the edge of my asphalt whatever. Oh boy, okay, he's shooting tornadoes at me and doing crazy things, because he's a crazy guy like that. Alright, and so, where are my hearts down here? I want to not use them up quite yet. Alright, but the good news is, he's having a hard time hitting me. He's making crazy noises. Let me get the mini-map off the screen. So we get, okay, there's my hearts. I still have a healing potion that I could use. And so I want to... Okay, now let's fly over him. Yeah, look at this. Okay, there's a bunch of... Okay, I'm flying through those attacks. And I'm not sure exactly how those bubbles he's shooting at me work. I want to get fly up a little bit into the air to make sure that he's kind of above me. How many bullets have I gone through? I've already gone through like 100 of my 1,000 bullets, so that's a potential problem. But I am avoiding damage this way, for the most part. Okay, there go those tornadoes, and so I kind of flew above them. How am I doing in terms of bringing down his hit points? He's at 43 out of 50? This seems plausible. This seems like something that has a shot. Let's try the laser rifle, just to mix it up and also to save some ammo. Oh gosh, heal! Okay. Cannot stay off of the asphalt, because basically then he catches up to me and then I'm in trouble. And I'm gonna need to go through my hearts now, I think. Alright, so let's pick them up. Where'd he go? There he is. So I definitely need to stay on the asphalt most of the time. The bubbles seem like they protect him. Maybe I should use the laser rifle when I see the bubbles. And I'm just curious. Yeah, that does some damage. And it does seem to pierce through the bubbles. And so the laser rifle could be a good weapon at that moment in time. Alright, but I think maybe I have some kind of strategy. He's down to 39,000. Okay, laser rifle. Pierce through the bubbles, maybe? Maybe not. We are going to run out of bullets, and so I'm going to have to start thinking about other weapons. Oh boy, don't hit me. You're a bad thing. He's got a weird growly noise that he makes that I don't like. Alright, 37, 36. If I can keep him at the right range so that I can aim successfully, that would be good. And if I jump up every so often, it kind of keeps him a little bit higher in the screen so that he doesn't go below my bridge. Oh boy, he caught up to me. And that's the end of my bridge. I was smart and I put some lights at the end of the bridge so that I'd know when I'm getting there. Or at least I think it was smart. Alright, I'm really worried about running out of bullets here. I guess I have the Stinger Bolt as well. I'll try it in a moment. Oh boy. Oh, he makes such weird noises. He's scaring me. Alright, just ran out of that. Okay, here's the ocean, so I need to turn around. Whoa. I think he has a number of attacks that I haven't really seen very well because they've kind of happened off screen. Oh boy. Okay, don't let the bubbles hit you. They're bad. Alright, I've used up like half of my bullets, and he is not halfway down. 32,000 out of 50,000. Let's try some Stinger Bolts, and just try to get a sense of how much damage they're going to do against him. Oh, they're pretty good, actually. It seems like. So I've got another 500 of those that I could use. Oh, and I've completely forgotten about the Terror Blade. Let's just use my sword for a little bit. I have to keep on hitting the button. But that's dealing, actually that's dealing a lot of damage. It's not a bad weapon, especially when I'm turning around. And so maybe I will use the laser rifle, or not the Terror Blade, the True Excalibur. Whatever my sword is, especially when I'm right here and I can hit him in the face. There we go. Some of my buff potions are about to wear off, so I'm gonna heal in just a moment. Or, sorry, buff. Because we need to have iron skins and well-feds and things like that. Oh yeah, the sword is actually, this might be the best strategy. Oh, and the rainbow gun. I've forgotten all about the rainbow gun, which might deal, oops, crap. That could be really bad. So what I should do is I should get the rainbow gun out there, so he'll fly through it a little bit, oops. And then switch to the blade. I wonder if I could do the rainbow gun in front of me, and then he'll fly through it there. Where is he? Yeah, I think I just heard him taking some damage on that. What is he doing? Where does he go? Oh, there he is. Oh boy. Okay, so let's try rainbow gun over here. And then let me see, possibly that's like pausing him? Yeah, oh, okay. Rainbow gun, rainbow gun. Oh crap, heal! Oh boy! Oh boy. Okay, don't get too excited, Brian. But that was a very good weapon to use against him, I do believe. Because I think it was kind of slowing him down. Okay, there he is again, but yeah, we've gotten him way down now. Okay, so rainbow gun and the true Excalibur are the correct things to use. It would appear. Okay, so I got another rainbow out there. There he is. Okay, let's get another rainbow. That'll hopefully slow him down. Yeah, I hear him taking continual damage against the rainbow. Okay, yeah, he's way down. He's way down. This is good. Let's get another rainbow. Okay, I'm getting near the ocean, so I need to turn around. I'm still alive. There's my rainbow. Let's do it. Oh, crap. I just went through a, whatever. Can I heal? I can. Great. Oh, did I kill him? No, he's still here. The music changed, though. Maybe that's just a bug? Or did I kill him? What's going on? Did he despawn? Did I kill him? What happened? I didn't see what happened. Did I get a drop? I have Demonite Ore. That's from the Eye of Cthulhu. He was somewhere to the right. Maybe when the music changed? Darn. I don't know what to expect from beating him, and I'm not sure if I ran too far away that he got off screen. He was getting low on hit points, so I might have killed him. But if I did, I guess he could have died below. I guess I'm gonna have to check underneath this bridge probably to see if there's any loot somewhere. Alright. Let me see if I can find if there's any loot anywhere. A solar eclipse is happening! That's not what I need right now. I'm looking for Fishron loot. Alright, the good news is I have just the thing for a solar eclipse. It starts with an R. I'm gonna go ahead and get it in the forward slot. Oops, I do not want to drop the Mega Shark, thank you. I would like to hold on to that weapon, please. Although I suppose the new one would be easy to craft. Alright, so we're looking for Fishron loot. Basically sitting on the ground. I wonder if he despawns at a certain time of day. Is he a nighttime enemy? Fishron, maybe? That's a possibility that I didn't really consider. I'm just coming down here because I want to see if there's any Fishron loot down here. And I'm going to heal. Alright, but we'll kill a bunch of solar eclipse guys. Alright, there's a meteorite over here. Alright, sadly, I do not see anything on the ground. Oh boy. Let me dig through this if I can. I just want to check kind of like the whole ground underneath my bridge and see if I missed any loot. Alright, I don't see any loot from Fishron, and so unless it's in my inventory and I just missed it, here's an opportunity to show what the rainbow gun does. In events, events like the solar eclipse and just where you have a bunch of guys come running at you. And it's pretty awesome. And actually, I think let's go back home. Or let's go back to the arena. The arena will actually be a good place to fight on the solar eclipse as well. If we want to get some solar eclipse drops. I'm gonna have to read more about Fishron and try to figure out what happened there. But basically with the water candle here, and kind of hovering around here, I bet we'll be able to get a whole bunch of bad guys. Kind of come right over here and just start walking through the rainbow gun like that. And so this could be fun. Took me a little bit of time to get into kind of a rhythm, but I feel like I'm making some good progress now in the solar eclipse event. In terms of killing bad guys and staying alive without any buff potions. So that is good. Nice. Haha! So the solar eclipse just ended. And so I'm gonna pick up any remaining loot that might be on the ground over here. Looks like there's a little bit in the lava over there, so let's go to where I can pick it up over there. But I think we did pretty well, monetarily speaking. I don't remember how much gold I started with, but I got a couple of broken bat wings, another broken hero sword, and it occurs to me that with the extra broken hero swords, since I have so many hallowed bars, I could make a few more of these true Excaliburs, and just see if I happen to get a legendary one. And so let's craft, I don't know, a couple more of them. I need hallowed bars, and I think it's like 24 a piece to make an Excalibur, which I think I make at the anvil. Yes, Excalibur, Excalibur, and then I have the broken hero swords, and so I should just be able to convert them into true Excaliburs. Yes, true Excalibur, and right, I have more broken hero swords over here, I believe. Yeah. And so by any chance, forceful and normal. Alright, I have so many hallowed bars, and since I have 2 more broken hero swords, and I can't really do anything else with them in this playthrough, I think I'll make 2 more true Excaliburs and just see if I happen to get lucky. That is perfect. Excalibur, Excalibur, true Excalibur, true Excalibur. 3 of them with no enchant and 1 of them forceful. Alright, we took our shot, it didn't work. But I can sell them, wow, for 13 gold. I think I'll sell 3 of them and I'll hold on to 1 in case I decide I want to reforge it, because I just got another platinum. If I reforge one of these, how much did they cost to reforge? 16 gold. I could try like another 5 stabs at this, sure. Lazy is bad, heavy is bad, weak is bad, light is bad. Murderous is not bad, but not as good as godly. And we get 1 more shot. Annoying! Alright. Well, I'll keep that around to reforge later when I have a bunch of money and I can't decide what to do with it. And I'll actually leave it in a chest. I hadn't thought about ever doing this before, but just a chest next to the Goblin Tinkerer with things that I might want to reforge in the future when I'm in the mood to spend more money. I still have more money. I still have another 5 platinum, but I was just kind of taking a random shot there. Alright, let's see. Broken bat wings, I don't think I'm going to do anything with. Let me sort through a little bit more inventory, and we'll figure out what to do next.